Hey girls, it's Wednesday, and I am a pissy Jessica.
Muda, Brenda, Jessica, Susan, Scarlett, Buda papira papa, scrata da dee da da da. Collab of awesome.
So I guess I'll start off by talking to y'all, and then I'll get on to explain why I'm all pissy and stuff. Muda, it entertained me so much that you're playing Assassin's Creed while making your video. I can't talk and play video games at the same time. You seem to have a little bit of trouble here and there, but you got it out for the most part. Me, I just lose my train of thought. It goes all over the place, and I'm jealous that you get to meet Scarlett because I want to meet Scarlett too. I want to meet all of you, but I can't drive. Even if I could drive, my parents won't let me go on a road trip because that's all expensive and stuff, and I'm only, well, I'd be 17 this summer, but currently I'm only 16, so that would not work. Oh, I'm so jealous. You guys have to film together and do awesome stuff and be awesome, okay? Brenda, I'm sorry you didn't get a video yesterday. To anybody who's watching this, we need to decide whether Brenda is punished or not, because the video last week was 6 minutes 36 seconds, but it was like this weird situation. Just go watch it, decide for yourself to see whether she should be punished or not, because we have a 5-minute limit on our videos. So go watch your video from last week. I'll put the link down in Jurassic Park. Let us know, comment on any of the videos, comment on her video, comment on this video, whatever. Susan, I want to issue a challenge to you. This, of course, doesn't have to be done. Feel free to say yay or nay. I think you should try to include a shot of a puppy in at least every video, just even if it's like a second clip. Those dogs are adorable and super adorable. Let's see how that goes. Scarlett, I love how you're always talking about these nerdy things that you do, and like you're either playing Zelda or you're reading Harry Potter. Talk about how your house swallowed your Goblet of Fire book, which is swallowed my Chamber of Secret books, which made me so sad because that's my first Harry Potter book that I ever owned and that I ever read, and it makes me really sad that I can't find it. Follow Scarlett on Twitter because she's kind of hilarious. All of y'all are hilarious, but I just love how everything Scarlett says is nerdy and it's amazing. So now I'm done addressing all of you, I will go on to say why I'm pissy. Our latest assignment for AP English is to do a controversial topic, and we're gonna like collect information on it, write a synthesis essay where we use all our information and articles that we gather. Then we're gonna give a speech on them and stuff, so it has to be something that we're passionate about, that we're not gonna get tired of. I decided to do book banning. So I told my teacher this. I'm like, okay, I wanna do should books be banned in schools and public libraries? That's my topic. And she's like, oh, okay, do you know that a book was banned here about 3 years ago? What? Because, okay, Texas is really conservative in general, but my school, what I like about it is that, like, you know, we will read kind of controversial books sometimes, not like super controversial, but enough to where, like, maybe somewhere else it might be banned. I don't know. I like that about my school. I like that we read interesting things, like we finished In Cold Blood, that's about murderers and stuff. Have you guys ever heard of a little book called The Road by Cormac McCarthy? Every AP English teacher used to teach that. They banned it 3 years ago. Yeah. I'm sure most of you have either heard of the book or heard of the movie, and hopefully you've read the book because it's one of the most amazing books I've ever read in my entire life. I read that book when I was in 8th grade, so 4 years ago. They banned it from the 11th grade curriculum when my 8th grade teacher was encouraging us to read the book, lending it out to her students to read because she thought it was that good. And then they ban it from high school. I don't understand. The Road is a post-apocalyptic book. I'm not really spoiling anything, but there's cannibalism. And of course the school wouldn't say why they banned it. The teachers were trying to ask them why, but every time they asked a question, the school shot them down, like, no, we just banned the book, don't ask questions. What my teacher thinks is that because there's one part where they're roasting a baby on a spit over a fire, which of course that's kind of bad. Is that gonna damage the minds of high schoolers? It's not even a graphic scene. It's just like, hey, look, there's a baby roasted on this fire spit because there's no food around here because everyone and everything is dead. It's not done like sadistically. It's just explaining like what the world is like now the apocalypse has happened. It shows humanity in a certain way that I just can't describe, but it's amazing. And I don't see why this was banned. If any of you guys have read it, can you please explain to me why this book was banned? Because I personally don't. I'll put the name of the book down below in the Jurassic Park, and I will put a link to it on Amazon and Barnes & Noble, Borders, whatever. But it's a great book, and this shouldn't be done. I got some new dresses from ModCloth today that I ordered last week from the Crazy Cabin Fever sale. So I'm gonna do a little fashion show real quick. This is one of the dresses that I got from ModCloth. Okay, this is dress number Dose. This ended up being the one I liked most. Susan, I will see you tomorrow.